something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. 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 For some dollars to keep me going, I try to act like a superstar. Get tattoos without colors in a place where it's showing. And I blew my cash on drinks, not to mention this new ink. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
I don't wanna feel this way, but it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Thought that we were meant to be. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Maybe just a little time can make you change your mind about us. I thought that we were meant to be. Why'd you break my heart?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tuesday Night Studio Sessions. My name is Sean. I'll be your host. Tonight, we've got an awesome show. I have been blown away by Project Metal and all of the submissions that you guys have submitted. So we are going to watch every single one of them tonight. And then I have a voting poll up on the club where you guys can log in and vote for who you want to get a hat. I am going to open up the voting. The voting's open now. It's pinned. Should be pinned in the chat. There's also the very first link in the description. So if you're watching this after the fact, it's club.seanidstudios.com. But and I might just run it down at the bottom, this whole chat. Let me put a banner up. The only caveat is that you have to create an account in order to vote. This is a way to encourage the community and kind of build these projects up. So hopefully by this time, the last show of 2022, we'll have a whole bunch of people in the community. We'll have all kinds of videos to look at, and we'll all have learned something because we've stretched a little bit. All right, so that's the goal. So I'm going to put this in right there. So we're going to put voting up right there. I'm not going to put it up all night. I'm going to take it down whenever we show the videos. But yeah, I killed the beard, Nacho. It was getting too hairy. No. I actually regretted it as soon as I cut it off. I was like, dang it, why'd I do that? But because I cut it too short, and then like my beard was like down to here. So when I cut it off, like my face just looks weird for a couple of days to me, because I'd spent so much time with that beard. But anyway, I was wearing some collared shirts for Christmas, and the beard was just kind of getting on my nerves. So I decided to cut it off. I'm still growing the hair out. The hair is getting there. But yeah, I cut Chet off. So rest in peace. Yep. So I want to address a couple things that I saw in the chat already. Brent Nunley is in the house. Brent Nunley is someone that used to come all the time, and then I haven't seen him for a while, so it's great to have him in the chat. Excited. Brent, the link that's right here, club.seanidstudios.com. If you want to go there and create an account, that is where we are going to spend 2022 just kind of encouraging each other and stretching each other's creative. I don't know where that's going, but yeah, stretching each other creatively, learning from each other. I want it to be a safe place where we can, post videos that we've created, photos that we've taken, and then we can all comment on it. It's like Facebook, but I get kind of lost in Facebook. I feel like Facebook for me is every aspect of my life. Like there's people from high school there. There's people from college there. And I like to, I wanted to build a community for us, for the Seanide Studio community, the people that watch my videos, that, we all kind of like drones and action cameras and 360 cameras and stuff like that. So in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to adjust some things on the community, but if you would join that would be wonderful, because I miss you, buddy. Stephen Drones is in the house. Nacho is watching us at work. So that's cool. And I saw that Mario Napa has COVID, and that's not good. I hope you are drinking lots of fluids. I had a friend that got COVID, and him and his wife got COVID, and his wife wouldn't even drink water because water was so nasty. And she almost got dehydrated. I think they had to go to the ER a couple times to get, fluids in her because she wasn't drinking water. And I think you can go pretty long time without food, but you can't go very long at all without water. So, so I hope and pray that you have a quick recovery, Mario. Speaking of Mario, we're going to watch one of his videos tonight. Super excited about that. We've already seen the video, but we're going to watch it again. And I think that's everybody that I've seen in the chat. I got Steve, I got Nacho, I got Mario. And there's a name in here that I don't even know how to pronounce it. It looks like Russian or Ukrainian or something like that, but it looks like owner to me. Welcome to the chat. Hope you can understand what I'm saying because I can't understand what you typed. But glad you're here. And I switched screensavers this week because I saw the new Matrix movie on HBO. Saw it a couple times, and trying to kind of understand what they did there. But if you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. But I'll say it's a little different than the first trilogy. Brett Nunley likes Dennis's Subaru, so that's cool. So let's see what we got going on here. Nacho said safe stretch. Bah. I can't talk. Nacho said safe stretching is good stretching. We used to have, well, I'm not going to get into that. We used to talk about when we stretched for soccer all the time. We used to talk. We had a saying when we stretched our groin that anyway, I'm not going to go there. So Nacho said a year in review. I was going to do a year in review, but we've got like 30 minutes worth of videos to show you guys. Welcome 400G AGL. Glad you're here. Welcome to the chat. And Eat More Possums in the house. So we got a good show tonight. I don't know what's going on back there. It looks like we got a glitch in the Matrix behind me. Not sure what's going on. So I pinned a link that that voting has already started at the club. I'm going to save my vote for last, just because I don't want to sway anybody in this live stream. And we're going to open voting until next Tuesday. Okay, so we're actually going to say who won next Tuesday. But I wanted you guys, the community, to vote for who you wanted to vote for. I didn't feel right picking who I thought should win, just because all the videos that were submitted are great, and they're all different. Some are drone videos, some are. There's an action camera too in there. Jim's droning, to me, gets a couple points because he put my logo in his video and said, this is a project for Sean Knight Studios. And I thought that was really cool. And his intro is really, really neat. He uses metal as a reflection to do like a little selfie intro. And I thought it was really cool. Then we've got Tony Oliveri. He did a video of his bike. Stephen Drones did a video of a lot of photography that he's taken of metal things. One Vision Aerial did a video of pushing metal, like these large machines on a farm. And so that's really cool. Nacho has a video called Metalish, and it's his cross trek. It's his Subaru that he's driving all over the country, and it looks pretty cool. Mario Napa did a video of a bridge, and then Eat More Possum did a video of a barn. Even though we're going to see the video that I did tonight as well, I took myself out of the voting, so you can't vote for my video because this is my channel, and I want to give my hat away to someone else. So we're going to run over the rules a little bit while we've got people in here and excited. So I don't know why that didn't come across. Let me fix this real quick. Nope, still not coming across. All right. So hopefully for you guys, the video picture will show up, but it's not showing up for me. So I want to share this. All right. So we are here at the club. This is the website that is pinned in the chat, and then it's also in the very beginning of the description of this video. So all you got to do is click on that link, and it'll come over to this page, to this website. If you are not a registered user, it'll ask you to register. All you need is a valid email address to register. And then if you are someone that is already a member, then you can log in and you can go ahead and vote. So I've pinned the video at the very top. So as soon as you go to the club, on the very top, this is Project Metal, vote for your favorite video. And in this area, you should be able to play. It's an unlisted video, and you should be able to play it right here. And it'll go through Project Metal and it'll play the video. All right. And what I've done in the video is you can see that I've got Jim's droning right down here. So every video is labeled down at the bottom, and then you can come down here and vote for Jim's droning right here. And I think I spelled it wrong now that I'm looking at it. But I spelled it wrong in the video too, so you'll be able to vote for whichever video you want to vote for, okay? So you basically pick whichever one you want to pick, hit the submit button, and everybody gets one vote. So make it count. All right. So that is what we're going to do here. That is how you vote. And I'm going to say you can vote until next Tuesday. All right. And we might even leave the voting up halfway through the live stream next week, so we can get last minute votes in there and, you know, make it exciting or whatever. But there's a lot of people that watch this live stream after hours. I'll get maybe 3 times as many viewers after the live stream's over. So I want to make sure that those people get to vote. And I want to get more members on the club and bring people into it and stuff like that. Okay. So that's the rules of this. And we are going to show this video in a little while. The other thing that I wanted to show you is the winner gets a Sean-Ide Studios hat. Okay. So if you go to the t-shirt section on SeanIdeStudios.com and you go to accessories and you hit caps, these are all the hats that are available for Sean-Ide Studios. Anything that's temporarily out of stock, I will not be able to order and send to you. But each hat has different colors. So here's a red and white one. There's a black and white one. There's beanies. There's a cadet cap. They look like patches. They're not really patches. These are all going to be screen printed. There's even an FAA certified hat. So if you don't want to support Sean Hyde Studios and you just want a drone hat, we've also got an iFly Hex. So if you fly hexacopters, and then I might go ahead and add the iFly Quad, iFly Fly Unfolded. I might go ahead and put some extra hats in here this week, just so whoever wins has a large selection to choose from. All right. So yeah, we got trucker hats. We've got those going on. Beanies. We've got 3 pages worth of hats. We even have this logo that I was toying around with for a while. I was going to do like a gaming, like some kind of cool like gaming mascot, and that never took off. And then I've got this one. I pilot drones periodically. Not my original idea, but my original, I did design that because it's got Sean Hyde Studios colors. I drew everything the way I wanted it drawn. We got Fly Unfolded. So that's a pretty cool hat. What else we got? We got Fly Inspired. So if you've got an Inspire, we've got Fly Inspired. We got Flying Six Blades. That's for Steven Drones. So yeah, so those are the hats that are on SeanHydeStudios.com. And so whoever wins gets to pick a hat and let me know what hat they want, and then I will order it. And I think I can order it on the site and put their address and send, like I could send a gift from the site. But if not, it might have to come to me and then I have to ship it out. So either way, that's what the rules are. So yeah. So I'm going to stop that. So before we get into the videos of why we're all here, I want to show a couple videos that I was sent. One is from Nacho Rolling and one is from Steven Drones. And these are both videos of snow. In Nashville right now, it is, I think today it was like 74 degrees. It was kind of rainy off and on, but like I have to turn my heater on at night because it gets down to the 40s. And then I have to turn my air conditioner on during the day because it got like 78 degrees up in my office this week. So the weather here has been crazy. Our sinuses have been going nuts. It's been just kind of weird. So this first video that I want to show you guys is from Nacho Rolling. And this is a video with him and his dog in the snow.
McDonald's and a car wash. This is a stupid thing. Right, Nick? So, Nick, it looks pretty cold out there. Now it's 19 degrees. First time I ever got the video of her getting into the car because it's frickin' snowing. What you doing, Nick? way. Nick. Nick. Come on, Nick.
Haha. It's a cute picture.
This is interesting, isn't it, Nicky? I'm adventured out.
All right, that was cool. It's nice to see a lot of snow. We get like one snow a year here in Tennessee, maybe two. Yeah, it's been really, really nice. Like my son was wearing shorts this week. And then when I see that video, I'm like, man, I forget who I was talking to. But someone was hanging out in like, I think it was on Adrian Mateo's live stream. There was a guy there that was in like below 20 degrees weather, and man, it's crazy. So that was Nacho's snow video. Now Steven Drones has a video, and I believe this is Christmas Eve, and it is snow where he's at. Very cool. So that was taken with Unique Typhoon H Plus, Steven Drones. So yeah, so it's 7:03, and now I'm going to show all of the videos that have been submitted for Project Metal. There are seven people that have submitted. My website, when I set up the poll, it put everything in alphabetical order. But once people start voting, then whoever has the most votes will be at the top, and then it'll descend after that. Okay. So the people that submitted are Eat More Possum, Jim's Droning, Mario Napa, Nacho Rolling, One Vision Aerial, Steven Drones, and Tony Oliveri. I'm so sorry. I need to learn your name. Okay. So I put this video together. It's about 4 gigs, so I'm hoping that it plays and it doesn't chop up on any video. several things happened in these videos. Some people used drones. Some people used action cameras. I think Steven Drones maybe used a regular camera, like a DSLR. And then I'm not sure what Tony used to shoot his video. I took everybody's logos out, and then I put a consistent tag down over to the right, because I didn't want, I wanted everybody to kind of be on the same playing field. So we're just looking at the video that you created. There are some videos had some really cool effects within the video. I left all of that stuff in, but I took everybody's logos out and on the left and the right, because YouTube might we might get into like all that copyright stuff. Okay. Even though I can show these videos on my channel because you guys gave me permission, because you sent them to me. The logarithm and the robots that rule YouTube don't understand all that. Okay. So I've got this video unlisted, and I have ads taken off of it, so that there's no kind of weird copyright checking and all that kind of stuff. And also, I'm pretty sure everybody's audio is royalty free, but we will figure out at the end of this live stream whether one of the songs is not. 2 videos, Eat More Possum and Steven Drones videos, did not have any audio on them. So I added some audio to them. And the only other thing that I want to say is I think it's awesome that you guys are already submitting videos to the club. What's great about videos on the club, I'll go ahead and share my screen again. I just want to show you guys that what's cool about this is I can go over to this video and I can subscribe to Steven Drones right here. And I'm looking at a video that he created. I can click on the bell. I can go straight to his YouTube channel by clicking here. I can go straight to the video by clicking here. It's just really, really neat. I'm really excited how this is already coming together. I've already had conversations with Jim. I was able to, all the videos were kind of posted in one spot, and I could ask real quick, like, are you sure you're using the right, music that I can play on my channel? People are starting to like the videos. Adrian posted a link to his YouTube channel. Something that I'm going to do is in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to create groups. And it's going to be a way for us to kind of organize what's going on there. I'd like to have a section where people post their YouTube channels. And so we can all go, we can all promote our YouTube channels on here. I also saw where there is a club on Facebook where people are swapping, it's kind of like a drone swap shop. So if you have if you have a link to an eBay sale or a link to Facebook or something like that, you can put it on here too and maybe get some traction. Especially there's a lot of people on here that fly drones. So, you'll be able to maybe get someone that because I've sold several of my items to people on this channel. So anyway, so One Vision Aerial just showed up. Welcome to the chat, buddy. So yeah, we're going to show that video right now, y'all. And I don't know why I hesitated putting the video up there. But I might, let me see if anybody's voted yet. Oh, Steven Drones has 1 vote. Somebody's voted for Steven Drones already. That was probably Steven Drones that voted for himself. No, I'm just kidding. That's why I did not enter the contest, and I will be the final vote. So if there needs to be a tiebreaker, then I will be that tiebreaker. Maybe. But if, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I will be the tiebreaker no matter what. Okay. But yeah, here is the video. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take myself off so you guys can see the whole video.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're filming with the DJI Action 2, and today's video is about metal. So sit back and enjoy.
Little steps away, I can't let you go until the end of day. Just letting you know, we let water flow. Working 9 to 5, I bring your raincoat and we'll walk outside. Whoa. Can we set it free? The feeling that we feel, set aside everything, let it still be real. How about a round of applause to the setting sun? Let us dance away without getting anything done. Oh, oh. Feels like a road to something new. Keep me awake and I'll keep you. I'll let you be mine if you let me be yours. I know now is the time to fall in love, and as you can see when you look at me, I am pieces of what I used to be. Let me try, just let me try. Let me try. Let me try. Feels like a road to something new. Keep me awake and I'll keep you.
city lights tonight. I don't think they've ever burned this bright. Did you know when how everything would turn out? We learned to run, we learned to fight. Sooner or later, we can become strangers. Someday, somewhere, we can be new again. We can be anything that we wanted to be back then. Just wait, just wait. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. And if I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. I wanted to be saved before we lost our way. We were picture perfect, but below the surface, I wasn't okay. I made it look that way. I'm saying you deserved it. Sometimes it just happens that way. Sooner or later, we can become strangers. Someday, somewhere, we can be new again. We can be anything that we wanted to be back then. Just wait, just wait. If I only knew how to make it true,
Let me remember to unmute my microphone. So that was it. That is all of the submissions that I got this month. Several things happened while we were watching that video. 400 AGL asked if the submissions are closed. So for Project Metal to win the hat, it is closed because voting has already started. And there is, 3 days left in December. But feel free to make a metal video. I want these projects to keep going. But as far as for the month of December, that has came and went. All right. So I wanted to go ahead and say thank you to everybody that submitted videos for this project. And let you guys know that this is how this started. Was me and my friend that I grew up with, we both got DSLRs around the same time. This was maybe early 2000s. Flickr had just become a website. I think we were using MySpace back then, maybe. But we wanted to learn how to use our cameras. And the best way to learn your equipment is to have something to do with it. So what we would do is I would pick a subject, and then he would pick a subject the next week. And we would go out and we would take pictures on whatever we decided. We would do things like wood or metal or liquid. We'd have just kind of a subject that was really vague. So we weren't kind of pigeonholed into I've got to figure out how to do this one video. We wanted to keep it pretty vague because he's a completely different person than I am. And so, and we would kind of keep the videos, or we would keep the pictures from each other until it was time to look at them. But I would really, really like you guys to, to post them at the club, so we can all see them and get inspired by each other. But if you're one of those guys that you kind of want to keep your, don't show your hand until the very end, you're welcome to do that as well. Just so you know, it needs to be in, by whatever date I decide. It needs to be in by the Monday before the last live stream of the month. It's like Thanksgiving rules or something, Easter rules. But what these projects are for is so that we can grow as a community. And sometimes you just don't know what you're going to use your camera for. There's like parents. They usually use their cameras whenever their kids do something like a football game or, dance recital or something like that. Or, as a lot of us drone flyers, we can't go out and fly every day. Maybe the weather, it was raining today here in Nashville, so I couldn't take the drone out today. We've had tornado level winds, this month. I can't fly my drone then. So I don't want to limit it to drones. I don't want to, pigeonhole anybody, so that anybody thinks that they can't participate. Okay. What we're going to do is we are going to, there's a link in the description. The very top link to this video is the club, or club.seanhydestudios.com. If you go there, become a member on the club, and submit your videos, and put a hashtag on the video of the project of the month. That's what we're going to do. So I want to go ahead and announce the project for the month of January is going to be B-roll. All right. So I want to put the definition of B-roll up on the screen so you guys can see it. And this is coming from studiobinder.com. So there is my, I'm not plagiarizing because I just told you where you can read this yourself. Okay. What is B-roll footage? B-roll footage, B-roll or B-roll, is any supplemental video that's considered to be secondary to your primary footage. B-roll can be gathered with a separate unit, acquired from stock footage, or obtained from any source other than principal photography. The term A-roll versus B-roll originated in the earliest days of Hollywood movie making, when principal footage was termed A-roll, an identical roll of film. The B-roll or B-reel was used for filler and transitional cuts. Okay, so let me clarify exactly what I mean by B-roll. So, have you ever watched a sitcom, and right before you get into the living room, you see like, you know, a video of outside of the house, okay? Or a lot of YouTubers will use time-lapse videos or location shots to kind of put you in, you know, get you invested in where they are. It's part of the story, okay? It could be something where, you know, if you're like doing an unboxing. For me, I always throw the box on the table. That's kind of my B-roll shot for the unboxing, and then I start taking things out of the box, or opening up a car door, or unzipping a bag. You know, little shots of like close up, those types of things. I think as creators, sometimes we forget about the B-roll. I know I forget about B-roll all the time. You know, when I'm making videos, I'll get out there, I'll put my camera up, and I will record what I want to say. I'll take videos of the product I'm talking about, and then I'll say peace out, and then we're done with the video. And I think, you know, a lot of my drone footage is kind of like B-roll, but the subject is, you know, is what I'm taking. So an example of B-roll that is in some of my videos is whenever I do a drone video, I will set my camera down at drone level and then do a takeoff shot, okay? Or like spinning up the propellers. B-roll for a product review would be like getting close up and getting, you know, shots from different angles of the product, different things like that. And then, but an example that any of you can do is a time lapse. So time lapses, a lot of our drones have like hyperlapses, 360 cameras. You can do like a time lapse. It's considered a hyperlapse if you're like going through places, like if you're like walking a mile and then you crunch that video down to like 15 seconds or something like that. That's considered B-roll. I watch a lot of YouTubers, they'll do slow motion video. So if you think about like the video that we saw tonight of the bicycle, that's considered B-roll. Jim's droning video had a lot of B-roll in it. You know, close-ups of, you know, just like metal things. So it's a really vague subject, but I want to see what you guys can do with it. You know, like Steven Drones and Nacho had a lot of video tonight of snow. Maybe you do some B-roll or time lapses of snow. So that is what the subject is for the month of January. And I think we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a hat for the month of January. So there's that. This week, I'm going to kind of announce the project on my next video for my YouTube channel, and I'm going to give some examples of B-roll. This whole subject of the video is going to be B-roll, and I'm going to announce the project and try to bring people into the club. So we had 7 videos this month for Project Metal. I would love to see 14 videos for the month of January by you guys. All right. So project B-roll. I'm going to go ahead and put this back up. So now that we've seen all of the videos, if you guys would go vote, you can vote now or all right, so we're starting to get some questions. B-roll bloopers. You can do bloopers. A lot of my B-roll is like the DJI Action 2 video I did. I sneezed because my sinuses were crazy that day, and I just decided to put that in the front of the video. And I think one of my favorite ones, Eat More Possum talks about it every once in a while. There was a video that I was doing where a butterfly landed right on my nose. And there was a hawk flying by and made some sounds, and then a butterfly landed on my nose, and it was like, I don't think nature wants me to do my video. I don't even remember what I said, but so Nachos wants me to set a time. So let's do let's do 2 to 5 minutes. I don't want to limit you guys on. I don't want to limit you guys on your creativity, but I also don't want to say if you don't have a really long video, it's not worth anything. So we'll do 2 to 5 minutes. So Nacho's going to do a 3-minute video. So One Vision Aerial says never shot B-roll. So I'll have to do some homework on this one. See, already we're stretching one Vision Aerial. And once you've got that trick in your bag, your videos are going to get better. Like that video of you videoing the moving metal. If you had some B-roll of your drone taking off, then we wouldn't have questioned what drone that came from. Or you've got a lot of really cool drone shots of those tractors, but maybe you strap an action camera on the side of one of those tractors, and then you see like grain coming out of it, or you see, like, I think it's corn, maybe it was a cornfield, but those types of shots, especially if you're giving that video to a client, those extra little shots. Maybe even the farmer wiping sweat off his brow, or those are examples of B-roll shots. And sometimes if you're watching like a movie or a sitcom, you'll see like an action, like a chase scene. You'll see the drivers driving, but then you'll see like a shot of the tire spinning. Or you'll see like a shot of like the car hitting like a manhole or something. That's a bad example. Like hitting a traffic cone and knocking it out. Or like an aerial shot of the car like hitting all of those bumpers in the middle of the road, stuff like that. So those are all like really, really cool B shots that make the B-roll that makes the A-roll, gives it more context. Because I can have a video pointed at something for a long time and it just gets boring. But whenever you mix it up with some B-roll, it'll be really, really cool. So that is what the project is going to be for the month of January. And it looks like we've got 3 votes. So if you guys want to go vote, we're going to open up the votes. I mean, the votes are open. But so far, Steven Drones looks like he's getting a hat. But the voting is going to go on until next Tuesday. And we'll say like next Tuesday at 4. Well, no, we said we were going to let the votings go on till about 7 let's do 7:30. 7:30 next week. We'll close the voting and we'll see who wins. So right now, Stephen Jones has 67% of the votes. So I'm super excited to see next week who wins the hat. And I think I'm going to put a couple more hats. I'm going to put a couple more designs in the store. So by the time you guys pick next week, we'll have some good hats to choose from. All right. So that is it for projects. I'm going to take the banner off, and we have one more video to show you guys. Thank you for reminding me. You're going to have to keep reminding me. I'd like to save your video for last, but sometimes I forget because I'm talking about something else. So this is week 25 of the Amazon warehouse. And Stephen Jones said that, so he sends me the videos every Sunday. And he said he went by today and they are already putting the roof on, but this video doesn't have a roof on it yet, but you can really see where the warehouse, how the warehouse is coming along. So I'm going to put this video up right now. I love that red crane. That's really cool, but how are they going to get that crane out of there? I also love the reflection of the water, or the reflection of the sky on the water. I love that. There he is, the man, the legend. All right, that was it. So I'm going to address this. January's contest is mixing B-roll into primary video. It is just B-roll. But if you want to do a video with B-roll and A-roll, you can do that. But the goal is to try to take B-roll type situations. So it could be any kind of what would be considered B-roll. So not like taking a video of a specific subject or pointing at a specific person or barn or whatever you're usually pointing at. All of the behind the scenes type stuff that you would do to get that main video. So like a vlogger, if you're doing a vlog in a coffee shop, you would take a video of coffee brewing, and then you get the waffle maker opening up and getting your waffle out, and then you'd get like just kind of a room shot, but nothing really in the foreground. But I want to get those background shots of B-roll type situations. Okay. And you can interpret the project in any way you want. I don't want you to make your video the way that I would make my video. Okay. I want to see your creativity because I'm learning from you guys and you guys are learning from each other, and hopefully you guys are learning from me. So that's the whole point of this. So I want to see what you come up with, Mel. I want to see what you come up with. Actually, for you, I think I'm not going to give you any ideas. I want to see what you come up with. So I'm looking at the votes, and it looks like 5 people have voted. So yeah, it's getting exciting. All right. I think that's it for the live stream tonight. I don't have anything else to talk about. This week, I'm planning on doing a proper video with all of the rules. I will try to clarify as much as possible in that project B-roll video. And I'll put it up on the club so you guys can watch it and figure out what you're going to do for your video. And I'm going to do some examples of things that I would do. It might just be an explanation of the rules for my first video, and then I'm planning on going out and making a legitimate video as well. But I have this week off, so I actually have some time to make a decent video, assuming the weather is going to be okay. All right. So yeah, I thought that was a good live stream. What do y'all think? It's better when I have something to talk about, and you guys have given me plenty to talk about with this project, and I'm really excited as to where these projects are going to go. So with that, hope you guys have a wonderful week. Mario, you'll be in our prayers. Hope you get better soon. Yeah. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications when I put out more live streams. Please join the club. It is club.SeanHydeStudios.com. Buy merchandise, watch my videos, like, subscribe, and you'll make me happy. Like and subscribe to all your channels as well. The club is a great way to promote your channel, to find other creators that are like you, other people that, or if you just want to put pictures of your cat up there, you can. Stephen Drones asked how he could put a picture of his cat up. I don't have any way for you guys to put videos or photos on my website. Okay. And I'm going to keep that closed because that is how I got viruses in the past. But you're more than welcome to embed something from another website. So if you have a Flickr account, I think you can even embed like Instagram pictures, or put a link to like share a picture from Instagram. It'll give you a link, and I think you can put it on the club and show us a picture of your cat if you want. Okay. But yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful week. I will catch you guys on the next video. Don't do anything stupid. And yeah, see y'all next week. Have a wonderful week, y'all. Peace out.